Hi, my name's Kybaluk and welcome to my Consumer Insight Presentation. Today in my presentation I'm going to be focusing on attitude, motivation and lifestyle and values. I will be focusing on the brand McDonald's as well as talking about theories and competitor comparisons. McDonald's was founded in the United States during the 1940s, selling products including burgers, sandwiches, french fries, chicken nuggets, ice cream, soft drinks, and many more, as well as constantly updating their menus and adapting new product launches to suit their customer target, trends, and preferences. McDonald's is currently the world's leading quick food service, running restaurants in over 38,000 locations in over 119 markets, holding an estimated brand value of approximately $130.37 billion. Indeed, the only food service company that even came close to McDonald's success was Starbucks, and that was at a much lower total. The first concept I'm going to be talking about is attitude. Attitude is explained as a mental and impersonal state of willingness organised through experience, applying a directive guidance on the individual's reaction to objects and situations with which it is related to. The multi-component view is a theory which is made up of the consumer's cognition, affect and behaviour process when buying a product. The example shown links this theory to the process a consumer may go through when buying McDonald's. This process includes cognition, where an individual likes the McDonald's brand based on beliefs and information. Affect, where an individual believes the McDonald's products look tasty, functional for quick meals and suitable prices. And then behaviour, where then the individual buys McDonald's lunchtime meals as well as the breakfast menu, drinks and desserts and new launches to the menu. The functional theories which are important within the concept of attitude include ego defensive, where consumers aim to protect themselves from accepting what may be an undesirable truth. Knowledge appraisal, categorizing objects and people on limited information. Value expressive, where a consumer may express their private values, disposition, or personality attributes. And utilitarian, attitudes avoiding punishments and aiming for rewards instead. Some commercial examples of these theories used within McDonald's marketing are utilitarian, where indeed McDonald's are trying to focus on their healthier choices amongst their marketing, as well as enabling consumers to now check nutritional information on their website, including set sections for lower calorie choices. And also value expressive. By McDonald's focusing on marketing vegetarian products, they are able to attract specific consumer personality attributes which they may not have been able to do before, as not eating meat is a lot of the time due to personal beliefs, whether that be health or ethical issues. In this case, parents may be targeted with the advert when making conscious decisions of what to buy for their children to eat. Cognitive dissonance refers to a situation involving conflicting attitudes, beliefs, or behaviours. This produces a feeling of mental discomfort leading to an alteration in one's attitudes, beliefs, or behaviours to reduce the discomfort and restore balance. McDonald's social media marketing aims to create a positive and light-hearted atmosphere, indeed showing unhealthy products in a creative alternate format such as in a colourful picnic basket and placing a chicken nugget in a ring box, linking to the idea of love, could provide consonance. However, the Burger King social media advert, there isn't the same distraction and positive direction as we just see the chicken nuggets in the same format as we normally would expect, as opposed to the fun images McDonald's create to distract from the idea of the food being unhealthy and consumers possibly feeling guilty. The theory of planned behaviour is a theory that links one's beliefs and behaviour. The theory states that intention towards attitudes, subject norms, and perceived behavioural control together shape an individual's behavioural intentions and behaviours. As part of this theory, overcoming obstacles regarding perceived control relates to McDonald's marketing choices. As opposed to other competitors, McDonald's becomes even more convenient for consumers to access, in which they use TV adverts to promote this. This advert example promotes the new Uber service so consumers can order from their home and get food delivered very easily. As a part of attitude, persuasion comes into this, as persuasion can have an effect on changing consumers' attitudes. Persuasion aims to change behaviour. It can be accomplished by altering a person's attitude by creating an unfavourable or favourable view of something. Product changing attributes can be used in order to persuade consumers. McDonald's are constantly updating new editions of their burger portfolio, which are marketed via platforms such as their online website and other platforms. This creates a sense of impulse for consumers to try the new products. The next concept I'm going to be talking about is motivation. Scientists define motivation as your general willingness to do something. It is the set of psychological forces that compel you to take an action. A consumer's wants and needs are very important to motivation. A need is a consumer's desire for a product or service's specific benefit, whether that be functional or emotional, whereas a want is the desire for products or services that are not necessary, but which consumers wish for. One way in which McDonald's tap into their consumers' wants is by marketing one-off deals on their social media platform in order to motivate consumers to buy offers. In comparison to this, KFC seem to focus more on the heavy imagery of their products to tap into their consumers' wants, with less of a push on price offers, as opposed to McDonald's ad, which seems to present a much lighter, less detailed focus on the food in this particular case. Consumer needs are made up of the following: biogenic needs, utilitarian needs, hedonic needs, and psychogenic needs. In fast food especially, hedonic needs can be played on through advertising, this being the drive to eat to obtain pleasure and enjoyment. The McDonald's advertisement, hotter, juicier, tastier, goes against the biogenic needs for an individual and focuses more on the hedonic needs for pleasure and enjoyment. Marketing advertisements such as these create a need and craving for the promoted McDonald's products. Every motivation we have, every action we perform, is driven by either a desire to attain a certain result, pull, or a need to avoid an unwanted result, push. This links to the push and pull theory. Linking to the drive and push theory, McDonald's daily wraps, which are advertised and changed through the week, can create a state of desire rather than a regular food choice to satisfy homeostasis and biogenic needs. At a low price, with tasty new flavours and combos, this can act as an incentive to motivate consumers. This can also link to the pull theory, where consumers may choose McDonald's over any other brand because of their daily wraps incentives. The unconscious needs theory. The unconscious continues to influence our behaviour and experiences, even though we are unaware of these underlying influences. These can include repressed feelings, hidden memories, habits, thoughts, desires, and reactions. This theory consists of three personality elements: the ID, which works unconsciously, demanding fulfillment of wants and needs; the ego, which controls the demands made by the ID; and the superego, which holds the aspects of morality and ethics. The example of the McDonald's advert aims to trigger the individual's ID and ego. McDonald's play on real-life situations such as your blind spot in your car. This situation has nothing to do with McDonald's or fast food. However, McDonald's have linked this to allow the advert to become relatable and humorous. In the psychology of motivation, balance theory is a theory of attitude change proposed by Fitzheider. The balance theory presents the way in which people tend to adjust their likings to affections communicated by or attributed to other people. Celebrity endorsement and the balance theory often work well together. Brands often use celebrities as they are perceived as being appealing. An example of advertisements using celebrity endorsement: McDonald's creating an ad showing famous celebrities' go-to orders. The final concept I'm going to be talking about is lifestyle and values. When talking about lifestyle, there is a direct link with market segmentation. Market segmentation is an essential process to the understanding consumers' wants and needs process. Indeed, consumers do not have identical likings, therefore companies may embrace an approach that is known as target marketing. The main segmentation categories consist of geographic, demographic, behaviour occasion-based segmentation, and psychographic. Furthermore, lifestyle marketing is a marketing technique where a product is branded and marketed such that it is perceived to possess aesthetics, ideals, and aspirations that the targeted audience identify with. McDonald's aims to appeal to a wide range of consumers, from young families to students to workers grabbing breakfast or lunch on the go, and many more. The majority of McDonald's campaigns are communicated to ensure everyone is reached. Marketing on social media targets student lifestyle with posts directed towards eating out after a night out, workers and elderly and the young, all eating McDonald's no matter what age they are. An example of McDonald's targeting various audiences is within the McDonald's heartfelt advert, which homes in on the relationship of a mother and son who has lost their husband and dad. The advert shows that the one thing that brings the son and the loss of his dad and his mum together is the love for McDonald's. Again, the variation of age ranges in the ad targets different ages and consumers and demographics. McDonald's latest Christmas advert includes a range of ages going to enjoy a McDonald's. Indeed, the advert targets all different ranges of ages, including young, teen, and adult. This creates the involvement of enjoyment, just as Christmas is enjoyed by all. There are two main types of values: consumption values and personal values. Consumption values refer to subject beliefs about desirable ways to attain personal values, whereas personal values are the individual's beliefs about what are desirable to themselves. In this particular example, McDonald's targets issues revolving around the rumours of the recipe of their chicken nuggets, which may have been putting off parents from buying the products for their children. Indeed, this links to the values of an individual not agreeing with what is used to produce food products and wanting fresh and cruelty-free products. However, through this TV advert by McDonald's, it targets young and old demographic as well as proving an important message. In comparison, fast food competitor KFC also created an advert. This advert was presenting the idea of how much chicken was going into what they sell. However, as opposed to McDonald's, KFC don't seem to target any demographic or voice any specific concerns as part of the ad, which could lead to the advert being less effective. The means and end chain concept offers marketing managers a way to position products by associating means with advertising that seeks to tie the consumption of products to the achievement of desired ends. An example of this is how McDonald's takes its environmental responsibility very seriously. For example, by reducing the size of the company's bun tray liners, they have saved 84 tonnes of paper per year, according to the official McDonald's website. Furthermore, McDonald's have started focusing on more vegetarian options for consumers. Indeed, a share of 27% of European citizens intend to eat less meat in the next 5 years, as well as 40% who wanted to eat less meat due to health reasons. Indeed, even though this isn't McDonald's forte, McDonald's marketing vegetarian options is very clever, as they are keeping it with current trends to replicate consumer values.